What's up everyone, this is Saiyan91 back once again for some more Let's Play of Bug's Life. The first part we took care of the training mode and the first level, the anthill. In this part we're going to start off with level 2, the tunnels. Level 2, Tunnel Run. Locate the entrance to the council chambers. So in other words, this entire level is a maze. And one thing I don't think I made clear in the first part is that I'm going to make every level its own part. So
I need more grain.
This part's going to be its own part, the next one will have its own video, and so on and so forth.
Eva doesn't light it. I like it.
In this part, you already see a difference in the enemy variety. We got little worms, we got big centipedes. Hell, we'll even have grasshoppers at the end of this.
So that's where I need to go.
And that's just showing off the exit. For the most part, there's not that much variety in the game itself. The enemies will start repeating after a while. And this level in and of itself is a giant maze. And it will take quite a long time to get through all of this. So what I propose is going through all the gates that you can the first time around, that way things won't get confusing.
These berries don't progress.
And as you see on the door, you need a certain amount of grain in order to get through the gate.
Gotcha. Bye-bye, Buggy.
But in this stage, it's one level after the first one, but it already ramps up the difficulty by a hell of a lot. What's also unique in the game is that every 3 levels basically has a sort of theme to it. In the first 3, it's basically all about the ants and rolling around their anthill. In the second one, it's going to be based off like a canyon kind of level, and they'll go to the city, and then I believe it'll be back to the ant colony again. And the game itself isn't all that long. It's actually only about 15 levels short. So the game of itself is short. And I can already tell that getting the damn gold berry in this will take forever.
Grain, grain, grain.
And that's where the grasshoppers show up.
Progress.
Just gotta keep on moving, I guess.
Oh, come on.
How the hell did it hit me twice?
That helps.
And unfortunately, your red berries will do jack squat against grasshoppers. You'll need at least blue or higher to annihilate them. So do what you can to get where you need to be. I might as well head back and try to scrounge up any health that I could or can.
Nice one. Oh!
Or just die. Well, at least your lives carried over from when you last saved. That's always good.
Progress. Progress.
He's going to be constantly saying progress.
Progress.
For the most part, this level is just a maze. And how many times have I said that already? 3? Okay, don't get stuck on the walls, genius. And plants like that will always have a predetermined plant inside of
Eva
them.
doesn't light it.
So you can't exactly choose what you want. Kind of blows, but hey, you gotta draw the line somewhere. And also you can kind of manipulate how Flick does his stomp, because as you see, he has a slight delay when he hits the ground. So you can almost use it as a prolonged long jump. Kind of unique. Right, just 2 more tokens and we can get the gold berry. Always good to know, always good to do.
Nice one. Oh, yeah!
And as you might expect, I'll probably be doing the secret levels in their own video. So no matter how long it takes, they're all going to be on their own.
Bye-bye, Buggy.
Isn't that kind of odd calling him Buggy
And the
when
walls can
all of
come
you
in.
are bugs.
Oh,
What's weird enough is that
yeah.
Pixar pretty much changed a lot in how these bugs looked in both the movie and in the game. Because, as we all know, ants don't have only 4 legs, they have 6. And if I'm wrong about that, I'm gonna make myself look like a complete idiot, but hey, whatever. I'm used to it. So they definitely try to more humanize the ants in the game and in the movie. Same thing with the grasshoppers. They kind of look kind of the same, except the grasshoppers actually have 6 arms, or 2 arms. Wait, 4 arms. 2 pairs of arms, that's what I'm going for. Well, I might as well pick this up,
Superberry.
because I don't want to have to collect it later down the line.
Excuse me. Just picking up grapes.
I won't be showing off how to do these secrets until the secret video, so don't ask. But what I do like about this game is that there is at least some kind of difference in the levels. This level is all about going through a maze. The first one was kind of getting you used to how the game works. It's all very different. And for the most part, straightforward.
Probably mad, aren't
At least in the earlier levels in the game.
Excuse me.
Later on, it's going to be hella tough to get anything. Even so much as the tiniest little achievement.
Rain, rain, rain.
Now, you could just easily go to the end of the stage,
These
but
guys don't look too happy.
for some reason, I've always felt compelled to get everything in the game. I don't know what it is. I don't have any.
Bye bye.
I don't really have any.
Bye bye.
I don't know what you would call it, but whatever.
Oh.
I don't really have a reason to get everything, but I feel as though I must.
And the
I
walls.
have an urge to do it. If you somehow hit the rocks that are falling down, they
are you
sometimes
here for the
have
grain?
health inside. So yeah, whenever I played this game, I always got it 100%, but that's not exactly saying a lot. Because the game isn't exactly too hard, but then again, it's not exactly easy either. It falls somewhere in the middle.
Excuse me. Oh.
Out of the way, dick face! Alright, everyone in there. Gotta move on to the left. Oh. Avoid the rocks.
You know, these guys.
How the hell did you get in there? Avoid them like the plague. I believe there's only 130 lock in the game, so that's nothing to worry about. That should be the last of the grain. Thank you.
And the walls.
And another token. The only bad thing about this stage is that the rocks are kind of annoying. But otherwise, it's pretty straightforward to get through. And the grasshoppers are kind of a pain, but they only appear in the last bit of the game, or last bit of the level, excuse me. Now I need to get that last token. I think I know where it was, but then again I had to go through the entire level just to annihilate everything all over again. So that's kind of a pain in the ass. The amount of backtracking you're gonna have to do in this game is ridiculous.
Oh, are you here for the grain? Ow!
I can just tell my lives are gonna be going right down the shitter. Alright, hopefully I can reach that from here. If I can get on this little rock. Or on the mushroom. Whatever works. No, then F you. Alright, I'll use that seed instead. Goddamn runny noses. And yes, you can throw seeds on top of ledges. but it doesn't always work, so you have to find ways to kind of trick the game into doing what you want.
Eva doesn't like it.
With that, you finally get the gold berry.
Goldberry! I can do some
And
damage.
there's
with this.
50 enemies in the stage, but thankfully, they'll go away forever. Once you got it, keep on chucking. Never stop. Although with some enemies, you may have to trick them into appearing, so
Nice.
keep that in mind.
Yeah!
But for the most part, you can just run through everything.
Bye-bye, Bucky.
But for the worm and centipede, you're going to have to get them out of hiding. Those two seem to be the most annoying when it comes to daddies, because they're hiding away in the wall or in the ground.
Nice. Bye-bye, Bucky.
Alright, that's the beginning of the stage, so only about 36 more to go through. And as you saw just back there, that was Fleck's harvesting device, where he used to harvest the grain for grasshoppers. You can use that by running into enemies, and that will automatically and permanently kill them.
Nice one.
But I always prefer to use the berries or any of the other methods to permanently destroying enemies, because those are a hell of a lot more reliable. The berries just make the most awesome sound when they hit an enemy's face. It just sounds like they're getting burned in acid.
That helps.
And this is a kid's game. Then again, they gotta make some liberties and smart choices here and there.
Yeah! Oh, yeah!
That doesn't stop Fleck from always going, oh yeah, and oh right, and shit like that. But you can turn off his voice in the options menu by selecting these sound effects. But if you turn off the sound effects, you turn off everything. Everything except the music. So if you want to take him out, you're going to have to take everything else with him. Where are we? Oh, we're about 15 minutes in. Somewhere around there. We're doing actually pretty good. I expect this to go on for like 20 minutes. But no, it's not that long. The later levels, cool. Yes, those are going to be hell to go through, and I'm going to bite my lip and go through it. Come here, buggies. Eat that, you bastard. Even with the gold berry, they still take 2 hits to get rid of. So, pretty much the grasshoppers are the most durable enemies in the entire game. But then again, they're the main threat, so it's logical that they're the biggest pain in the ass. Any more back here? No? Good.
And the walls came tumbling down.
One of the bad things in the game is that there's way too much repetition. I mean, not really from the levels, because that's to be expected, but just from the fact that everyone repeats the same goddamn lines forever. I don't get it. Was it that hard to come up with lines for the characters to say? Makes no sense. And in the certain levels, you're going to be seeing that not all the tokens will make an appearance. Like in this level, you won't be able to see the blue ones, because there's not much use for them. Most of what you're going to see in the levels is red and green. Those you almost always see, because they progress you through the level. 10 more.
And the walls came tumbling down.
I'm guessing most of them are grasshoppers.
Nice one. Bye-bye, Bucky.
Yep, just as I thought. Come on, get up there, Fleck. Get up there, Fleck. Fleck, don't be a dick. Get up there. I call you Flick the Dick. Okay, how the hell did you miss? Genius!
Excuse me.
Alright, 4 more.
Rubble.
3 more. The rocks themselves are kind of easy to dodge. All I gotta do is just really go forward.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There should be... No, don't tell me I missed something. Sweet baby Ray's barbecue sauce. What the hell did I miss?
Rubble.
Did I miss a tiny fucking earthworm? It must have been in those other little corridors. Okay, it's not in here because there was that grasshopper in here, so... Not that one.
And the walls keep tumbling down.
This is ridiculous. For all that crap, I still had to go through the whole goddamn level again. Annoyance, thy name is a bug's life. And I'm still getting slaughtered by rocks. I think you could always go back to the start of the game and just harvest lives, so it's not too hard to get lives, but it's very easy to lose them. Be sure to save often, kids. You're gonna need it. Okay, don't get stuck on the mushroom, stupid. What the hell could I have missed? I was annihilating everything. I'm missing a bug back here? I'll know it when I see it. Okay, there was nothing in this room. Shit, I'm surprised there wasn't an enemy in this room. These bastards are supposed to be everywhere. As soon as that little icon shows up, I'm making a beeline for that damn exit. You can believe me. Back here. Good thing that these things slightly home in on enemies, otherwise this would be even worse. Guess I know that's hard to believe, but hey, anything's possible. Aha! It was you, you son of a bitch! Ah, there we go. Now we can end this abomination. And I knew it! It was gonna take 20 fucking minutes! God damn it! I think that's like one of the worst. This is like one of the worst levels with finding enemies, so it's good that one of the worst is over. Get on the fucking mushroom. Sweet Jesus, how can you not bounce on a mushroom? Damn, Flick. You're being quite the idiot today. Just gonna make a straight beeline for that exit.
And the walls keep tumbling down.
Just ignore everything else. You've done everything else. If you're lost, there are little arrows. They'll kind of point you in the right direction. When it comes to finding those enemies, you're shit out of luck. You'll have to search every goddamn corridor of this goddamn tunnel system. But at least it's a nice brisk run to the end. And just warn you right now, every third stage will be a boss fight. And the boss fights have the same kind of collectibles in them. Meaning you're gonna have to get 50 pieces of grain, spell out your name, and kill everything with the gold berry. Including the boss. So that might be a pain in the ass. But seeing as though it's the first one, it shouldn't be that much. The subsequent ones, though, they will be.
Oh, yeah! Frank. F-L-I-K spells flick. That's me. Well, all right. Oh, yeah.
With that, I think I'm going to be done for the day, so I'm just going to save over this, and it'll be done. With that, I'll see you guys next time for the third level, the boss level, the council chamber, the room we're running to get to. Sweet dear Jesus, help us all.